ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. For my way I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say yeah, I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickle. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark. There ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chum, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my name is Jumper up a pum. Boy, I bump in that Billy Strong, he ain't know him, he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm dealing with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they out.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. We hope you've had a great and Merry Christmas. Time to add one more gift under the tree. Off we go here on EA Sports. You'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Another run here with Harris. And this is going to be a Steelers first down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line. Off the play action, here's Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Don't jump.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
Right.
Fields now on 2nd down. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
Here we go, tonight. Tonight.
They go play action with Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. We're good.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
Right.
2nd down. It's Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and
Here we go, son.
he had no choice but to throw it away.
And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th
Here we
down.
go. Sit high.
Fields to throw for it. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
15.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's to the rookie first-round pick, Xavier Worthy. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, KC.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors.
Slot man in motion left. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Attack, attack!
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
43!
On third down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And in motion is Brown. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
So, Mike, clearly this week in practice, they saw something on tape that made them dial up that play in that situation. But the defense was having none of it. They rallied to the ball, were able to make the tackle short of the first down, and force a turnover on downs here and give their offense another shot.
Go.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. They face second down and 7.
Here we go.
They'll give it to Harris again. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Now, Fields. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
This brought in out past the 20. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. The motion man is Johnson. That is intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
All right.
Play action now for Fields. A pass taken in by Harris.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's a second and 9.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The field goal unit on the sideline.
Here we go.
They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards with Deshaun Elliott on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6.
Attack, attack! Hey, 15. Attack!
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice play there by Xavier Worthy. And if I'm a defensive coordinator around the league, and I'm thinking to myself, Mike, how do I stop this Chiefs offense? How do I stop Mahomes and Kelsey? Well, they just add a wide receiver that has the fastest 40-yard dash time in the history of the NFL Combine. I mean, the ability to take the top off, the ability to make those secondary players play that much deeper and open up everything.
Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers will take over possession here at the 44.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here we go.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
To throw is Fields. Off he goes. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Scott.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. We're good.
Throwing is Fields. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That's hard. And he will get into the end zone. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Play action here. Mahomes. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Highsmith.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here we go.
Fields to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up 4th down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they are unable to add on the point after. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, I think at this point, anytime you find yourself in a situation like this, Your passing game has to just be thrown out altogether. I think right now it turns into a, let's just execute our run. Let's just try to get out of this.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. This is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Chiefs will take over at their own 14-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Pacheco. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. 3rd and long.
Yellow. Hey, Ripley, Ripley.
Moore going in motion. 3rd and long for Mahomes. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 15.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Moore going in motion. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, or maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Yellow. 43. 43. Hey, Ripley.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He'll get this complete to Worthy. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball's over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
A 28-yard gain. And the first down on the Chiefs.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Here's Pacheco. Whoa! He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. On second down, Mahomes. He's got it at the 3. He is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's now 13-7. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. So we've reached halftime here on Christmas Day, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And no run back here as this third quarter begins with a touchback. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because It doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, Side. Tonight.
On the handoff, here's Harris running right. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
11. Tonight.
Fields now on 2nd down. He'll let this go for Pickens. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 84 yards! Touchdown, Pittsburgh! So now, with the lead up to 5, they're going to go for 2 and try to extend it out to 7. Back to throw is Fields. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is caught! And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Go straight. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Drue Tranquill.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Now a give to Pacheco, running right. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line with Deshaun Elliott on the tackle. Second and 7. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. The NFL sack leader for 2023, T.J. Watt, gets in there to bring him down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow. I don't miss you.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 24-21 lead.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
This is taken in at the goal line. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Here we go, son.
They put Pickens in motion.
Set.
Off the play action, here's Fields. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Matter. Hey, can. Right.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Easy. Hey, Ripley. Attack. Right side.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Again, working deep downfield. And he will go all the way. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead.
21. Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, son.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Here we go.
Now a second down throw for Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
Here we go, son.
Fields now to throw on first down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's caught. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
With that much time, you just can't ask your secondary to hold up. The defensive front has to do a better job. First, keep the quarterback in the pocket. Don't let him extend the play out.
That one is caught beyond the pylon. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. He gets it to go. And the Steelers are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Moore going in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
So the receiver does everything right except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
Moore going in motion. On third down, Mahomes. That's taken in by Brown. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second and a yard. Here's Mahomes. That's complete to Moore on the right side.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
We're off to the fourth quarter. Here. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Mahomes now to throw again. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Moore going in motion. Third and long for Mahomes. Caught by the tight end, Wiley. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. First down. Fields. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Hurry up.
A big loss on the play. Brings up
Second down. It's Fields. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. To throw is Mahomes. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
Yellow. 43. Yellow. City. Attack. Right.
Here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Moore going in motion. On second down, Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Hey, Ken. Sack.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
McDuffie on the tackle. A gain of 2.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Chip
Loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Easy. Right.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
They'll drop to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That is catch number 60 for the season. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. But he'll gather it back in. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Fields to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. 70 seconds left to go in this game. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yellow. 15.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
Hey, Ripley. Yellow. 15.
Now, Mahomes. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it will be a very Merry Christmas indeed as they get the victory on this December night. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.